Good day, Internet people.
Hello.
Here's some more Vanguard for you. Oh wait, no, it's a different card game entirely. This is Kaladesh, it's the latest Magic the Gathering expansion, and this is the bundle, previously known as a Fat Pack, but they've got like an extra pack in there now, and they changed the name from Fat Pack because apparently it's offensive to someone. So
It was you, wasn't it?
yes, I found it very offensive. In fact, I cried because every time someone said Fat Pack, I turned around and was like, what? So this is the kind of product that it would be nice if Vanguard did now and then, I think. So, like a nice, with a collector's box and some extra goodies.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing I think would go down quite well with the Vanguard community. I mean, they did it with the Bermuda set, obviously. So let's take the sleeve off and see what we get in here. At the back, you've got this nice little book with hole punch pages, which should be...
the whole set.
You've got a little bit about what the set's about. You've got about the planeswalkers there, locations. You got a full kind of thing. Then there's a nice collection of the cards in the set. Yeah.
Did I see a nice picture of that Chandra?
It was a very nice picture.
There's another nice picture of that Chandra. Oh look.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, I pulled that in. I bought one pack randomly, and Chandra was in it, and I was like, that'll do for a one pack impulse purchase. This is just a little mini box of some kind. It's quite nice, isn't it? Look at that. Just a nice little storage box. And then you get this here, and inside here we've got
More nice little storage.
1,000,001 lands, because they always have to give you loads of land. You might want to look through there and see if there's any lands that you fancy. There's a nice little divider which is removable.
Opening up lands.
And there's a quick reference card. Now the dice, on the 20 you've got the nice Kaladesh symbol there, looking at that. I hope that's the that way up, but it might be that way up. But I think it's that way.
No, it's the other way.
It's that way. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, it's that way. So that's a really nice little dice. Use that. Use that for your life. And we've got 10 packs of Kaladesh. So, warning, I'm going to go quite slowly through these because I like looking at the commons and stuff because I build Pauper and Commander. Or I've got a Pauper and Commander and I like to look out for that sort of thing. So, well, anyway, what's the rush, right? What's the rush? This isn't a profit or loss kind of thing or a booster box game. This is just 10 packs for fun because it's fun to open them. And we're opening them. Meanwhile, Lena's looking through the lands saying, oh, I want this one, I want that one.
I like the artwork.
Yeah. So, just going to go through. I'm not going to do any kind of fancy card moving or anything. Whether there's a card trick to Magic, I don't know.
No.
But we got Thieving Grubs, Eddie Trailhawk. Good old Eddie would like that one. Veldaken Blademaster, Cowl Prowler, Molefist Squad, Prophetic Prism, Die Young. Yeah, that looks like it could be a good one for my Pauper deck. Self-Assembler. Gear-Seeker Serpent. I don't know much about what's in this set, I must admit, so if I say something that looks like a good card and it's rubbish, don't judge me. Fireforger's Puzzle Knot. There's a vehicle. That's a new type of card for this set, and this is a cool one, and it's Beaumont Bazaar Barge. It's a 5/5. Ceremonious Rejection. Creeping Mold. And the rare is an artifact creature, Multiform Wonder. Behind there we've got a Plains, and we've got a Servo token. Servos are quite a common thing for this set. You'll find a lot of cards can kind of generate those little 1/1 creatures. I wouldn't be surprised if people were running decks where they just literally swamp the board in those, to be honest. Oh gosh, I've made a mess of opening that pack, it's just... Right. We need a bin in here. Right. Got Worldfast Wingsmith. Demolish. Hey, that's pretty cool. Nice, easy removal. It's can destroy a land. Avery Mechanic. Appetite for the Unnatural. Night Market Lookout. Eager Construct. Malfunction. Glassblower's Puzzle Knot. Commencement of Festivities. Chandra's Pyrohelix. Ballista Charger. Imperial Voyager. And Spark of Creativity. Padim, Console of Innovation, is the rare for the pack. artifacts you control have hexproof. That's interesting. So you can't have people removing your stuff very easily. A forest and another servo. So that's pack 2. Do any of you internet people play this game? If so, what kind of formats do you play within the game? Because unlike Vanguard, there's actually quite a lot of ways to play Magic the Gathering. Personally, it's Pauper and Commander, because I don't really have the money or the patience to get into Modern or Standard. And those kind of formats are pretty fun and easy to build and cheap. So, well, I say cheap. Relatively, at least. Yeah, Spontaneous Artist, Avery Mechanic, the Blade Master again, Appetite for the Unnatural, Mind Rot, Larger Than Life, Bastardon, Revoke Privileges, Renegade Tactics, Self-Assembler, Etherborn Marauder, Sky Whaler's Shot, Restoration Gearsmith, Paradoxical Outcome. That's a instant. Return any number of target non-land, non-token permanents you control to their owner's hand. Draw a card for each card returned to your hand this way. Mountain and another servo. So yeah, expect servo takers. I don't think this set has any of those kind of dual side cards in it. Because in like Shadows over Innistrad and that, you had pretty much every pack had one in, didn't it?
I think there was a thing specifically for it.
Whereas in this set, it's the vehicles and what have you. Well, almost got a playset of this guy already if we haven't. Or hadn't already. Terror of the Fairgrounds. Oh, lovely. A goat. Select for inspection. Live fast, die young. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life and get 2 energy counters. That's pretty interesting. Ornamental Courage. Propeller Pioneer. Torch Gauntlet. Hunt the Weak. First uncommon is that an uncommon? No, it's a common still. Sky Skiff, that's a little vehicle. There's the first uncommon. Long-finned Sky Whale. Era of Innovation. Gearshift Ace. And a Bristling Hydra. That's kind of cool. A Swamp. And a Thopter. The other kind of construct that you can get. Boosh. At Gifts for Geeks, they've got some really nice laser-cut MDF Thopter tokens that they've created.
I've seen that on their Facebook page.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're quite cool. If you want something that's a bit more fancy than a little wooden, or a little cardboard, sorry. That's an option. What the heck? It's a red thing. It's a gremlin. Ruinous gremlin.
It's a very good gremlin.
That's pretty cool. You play it down quite early and just kind of threaten if you want as well with it. One diddly do. I'm reading the cards out like an idiot. High Tide Hermit, Built to Smash, Appetite for the Unnatural, Night Market Lookout, Pima Outrider, Narman Cobra, Wind Drake, Sky Skiff, Unlicensed Disintegration, Era of Innovation. Yeah, that one. It's an elf.
Europur, I think.
And Fleet Wheel Cruiser with Trample and Haste. That's pretty sweet. When it enters the battlefield, it becomes an artifact creature, a basic forest, and a servo. Is that halfway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left.
So yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I quite like this set. I think the artwork it's quite nice. I haven't seen any I particularly dislike in this set.
It's quite bright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very different in tone to the last few sets.
It's quite a nice shift from the Innistrad.
It was quite dark and
gothic.
Yeah, very gothic.
Very gothic.
A little bit kind of Cthulhu and all that sort of thing, wasn't it? That's quite nice. When it's Battlefield search for a basic land, put it on Battlefield Tap to your library. That's a good one for Pauper. Bit of mana ram, although by that point you've already got plenty of mana, I suppose. Another puzzle nut.
Yeah, there's a cycle of one for each colour.
Okay, so there's the first uncommon, Ether Torch Renegade, a Fox Filigree Familiar, an Elf Druid, and a Mythic Verdurous Gearhulk.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool. That's a green Gearhulk. But I know we've got a dual land. So that's pretty nice, and it's a hollow dual land. Can I just say? And it's perfect for Lena's deck.
Yeah, it's perfect for my commander deck. It's my colours.
You want it to be one of the first ones you get, really, as well, because it enters tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. So if it's in your opening hand or so...
It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to put that one off to the side because that's a nice shiny one. I think that's one of the more interesting pulls that I've seen, actually.
Without looking at prices or anything, the gear Hulk might be worth something.
Yeah.
Might have a bit of value.
We don't really worry about value too much, do we?
Unless we know that it's valuable.
It's like, are they good for our decks? Then it's fine. Terror at the Fairgrounds, the Goat, a Select for Inspection, that one, a Rhino, another Puzzle Knot, some Gremlins, a Cobra, a Pioneer, Harnessed Lightning, Embroil Bruiser, Consulate Surveillance, and a rare Master Trinketer. Servers and Thopters you control get +1/+1. And another hollow, Elegant Edgecrafters. That's a uncommon hollow. A Swamp. And more cards, more strategy, bigger story. That's not a card. 3 packs left. Oh, that card's damaged at the front. At least it's only a common. Cathartic Reunion, Fragmentize, Fortress Find, Wild Wanderer, Cogworker's Puzzle Nut, Tidy Conclusion, Inventor's Goggles, Larger Than Life, Revoke Privileges, First Uncommon, Oval Chase Daredevil, Snare Thopter, Janjit Sentry, and Midnight Oil. A Hollow Forest.
Nice.
And a nice island. Oh, and a Thopter. 2 packs left. So yeah, if you don't know, then you don't normally buy these kind of bundles expecting to get your money back. You don't generally buy Magic expecting to get your money back. So it's not the way to do it, really. But if like me, you only want to add 1 or 2 cards to your commander deck here and there and just evolve it slowly over the months and years, then it's fine. Some grubs, charge, trade winds, takedown, club security, monitor, pressure point, a tiger, a prism, a serpent. There's a lot of animals. First uncommon is Ballista Charger, that's a vehicle. Then we've got a Veteran Motorist, that looks like it's the right colours for my commander decks. I'll be having a look at that. Morphist Doorbuster, and Midnight Oil again. Interesting. A Swamp, and a Construct. That's the wrong pile. And there's 1 more pack. 15 card packs. Feels good, man. Right. Wingsmith. Spontaneous Artist. A Mechanic. A Bandar. A Squad. A Vitality. Malfunction. A Train. I think. It looks like a train.
It's a train.
That's pretty cool. Giant Spectacle. Die Young. Another vehicle, that's the first uncommon. There's a Barge. Engineered Might. Durable Handcraft. Come on, give me a Planeswalker. Whoosh. Eliminate the competition. Destroy X target creatures. An island. And a Construct. So, nothing hugely exciting as far as I can tell. We got some nice holographics, or well, a nice holographic in this particular little jewel land, which is quite pretty. Yeah, so let us know what you think of Kaladesh. And although we're not Magic experts, and we don't pretend to be, we think they're pretty cool. We're quite happy with this set, I think, aren't we, generally? Yeah, quite cool. Yeah, so thanks for watching, Internet people. We'll see you again very soon, and keep watching the skis. I mean skies.